So we're gonna dissect everything here, huh? I mean, come on now, come on now. So we got Hotel Dixon. Uh, Obviously looks like it's going to be a place. Looks like there are going to be bike lanes right here. There's gonna be some bike lanes, and we're gonna literally. I just want to dissect everything. Looks like there are some women twerking or dancing. Looks like twerking, dancing on top of the building all the way over in the back of the hotel. On top, it looks like on top of the first little level right there. But what I really see though too is the neon lights, of course, because Miami. But I mean that's gonna be such a big role in the lighting. Like you can see, obviously, the pink is lighting up everything. It's lighting up everything around it, even at a very big distance. So, looks like there's probably a neon sign even closer to them that we can't see. But also, another little detail that's going to be cool is that some palm trees are going to have this like they do in real life. They're going to have the lights kind of, wrapped around it, which is going to be sick. Looks like we have a car right there that says Love the VYB. Is that what it says? Love the VYB? Not too sure. Looks like I'm really trying to see everything. Trash cans. Are we gonna be able to pick up trash? Hey, bro, we're looking at all the details. Even if you've already seen it, hey, it's another perspective, huh? Another perspective. All right. Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked. Am I going? I'm going back up. Okay, my bad. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is it starting again? Jason Duval. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. Might be time to try something new. And we got some pictures of him here. That's interesting, huh? So we have confirmation that Jason was in the army, which is kind of cool. It's a kind of cool detail. So okay, well, I was gonna say maybe this little necklace here, huh, is his or his dog tags, but it seems not. All right, so gun wise, as a gun person, we have an M9 right here. We have a Beretta M9. I mean, obviously, I could be wrong. There's so many fucking variations of guns. But from what I know, that's a Beretta. It's a Beretta M9. Looks like it's even got a safety. Got all the little details you would think, a gun to have. He's sitting next to some sort of a motorcycle. Got everything. His, oh, here we go. I'm stupid. Let's click on it. Yeah, so it looks like it looks like right there, the decal of his motorcycle is kind of fading. Kind of giving a more realistic feel to those kind of things. He's got a Vice City shirt. Oh, he's got a Oppressor de Liberal. Is that what that is? I think that's might what it be. Oh, so if I'm right, I might be wrong again. Of course. I think that's Green Berets. I think that means that he's a Green Beret. Or was a Green Beret in the Army. Oh wait, hold on, here we go. Oh, it says Marauders. Maybe not. I'm just fucking overthinking it. But this next picture, we got obviously them in some sort of a bar. Looks like again some more neon lights. The neon lighting looks really good. And from what I can see, okay, so cigarette is in the ashtray, so maybe you could smoke cigarettes at the bar. Oh, you sit at the bar? That'd be kind of cool. Looks like money is right here. Looks like he's got it in that little clip wallet. It's a little simple clip. Nothing fancy. It looks like, obviously, from this picture, it seems that these guys back here are probably not too happy with with Jason, and this dude's name is Brian, I believe. Looks like these guys are kind of coming over here to talk some shit. Oh, looks like that guy's got some brass knuckles on his hand as well. Looks like that guy has got some brass knuckles. I don't know what that is. I think that might just be a phone. Maybe that's just a phone. You know, old people kind of hold their fucking little flip phones in their on their belt. That might be what that is. I'm not too sure, but I think so. I think that might be just a little phone. Looks like obviously that I'm sure watches are gonna tell time for real. So we got Lager beer, Patriot beer, returns. Lager, I think actually was. I don't know if that was in 5 or not. Not too sure. We can't really see his shirt. Can't really see his shirt either. But okay, yeah, okay. Looks like they're in some sort of. I'm telling you, we're gonna fucking we're gonna break this whole thing down, bro. Okay, I know everyone's doing it, but hey. I'm a different perspective now. Alright, so here we go again. We got the M9. We got the M9 right there. Okay, he's wearing a different shirt. Okay, so it looks like they might have some more... Well, I guess they always did kind of have realistic-ish guns. Okay, so... I mean, obviously, I think we've seen this already. This was from trailer 1. Back here, we got some beer advertisements. There's not really much to look at in this one. It's very blurry in the background. Not really much happening with that one. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Is the quote for that. So I'm guessing that it's probably a very, very important line within the story. Huh? Another day in paradise, right? Also, probably going to be another very important line within the story, or just probably said within probably towards the beginning, I would imagine. Alright, meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now, it's hard to tell. That's that's all we get for that one, I guess. Then we get his picture with Jason with his little M4 here. And a nice little M4. The lighting in the background is just beautiful, huh? You can actually, I mean, really, you see like the hairs on his arms and shit. And yeah, man, the graphics are going to be just next level. And the lighting is just, I mean, you can only see a blurry city back here, but I mean, it looks believable. Like down here, like, okay, cool, like bright lights, and then, I mean, come on, if you've ever been around a city at nighttime, like, this is such a realistic lighting, that yellow hue around those many underpasses for those little freeway intersections. That little yellow hue from all those lights, that's very realistic. It's a very realistic little detail. As we see the gun, can't really make out what the magwell says there, but it looks like, I mean, obviously they're trying to show that obviously the guns might have some super, you know, I mean, more realistic working parts. You got the mag release. I mean, the fucking... Fuck, I mean, everything, huh? I mean, we literally just got overwhelmed for a second, because they got everything. They got every little fucking part of this. Huh. I mean, they got everything. So it's definitely the level of detail just for like weapons and shit is gonna be insane. And here we get another picture. And again, the lighting of the hair on the arms is is pretty cool. All right, looks like we got a couple walking in the background. We got some sort of a sports car sitting right there. So obviously, what we've seen from both trailers, the cars are gonna be insane. And also right here too, and if you look very closely, you can see in the background, I believe this is a TV as well. Now, these interiors actually have things happening. You can see a light, a ceiling light inside. You can see, I believe that looks like a TV. And this is obviously a bed light. This looks like some sort of a dresser or cabinet in the other room. But you're really going to be able to see some interiors. I believe I heard that they're having some kind of a randomly generated system for that, for the interiors. So that'll be interesting. There's not really much to look at on this one. I mean, he's got the phone, which I believe looks like an iFruit. He's got the same watch again, you know. Basic military dude watch. This is a cool picture. Now, see, this is what I can't wait for this, bro. I cannot wait for this part of the game. Like, just to look at this shit. Like yeah, bro. I know outside's a thing, but shit, bro. I want to go outside, inside. You know what I mean? Alright, here we got a little beer. Obviously, we got Jason. Jason out with a different haircut. So, obviously showing that there's going to be a lot of hair variety in the game with the characters. Again, hair on the arms. It's a cool detail. It's a cool detail to be able to see that. So, like, literally, you see every individual fucking hair on his arm down to his wrist, down to his knuckles. Like, bro, you see everything. So it looks like maybe, though, too. So, I mean, looking at the details of this picture, Jason is fishing. But then that's, what is his fucking name? I just forgot it. I just had it earlier, too. Brian. Brian is looking at something with binoculars. Maybe meaning, I mean, maybe you could catch some big fish, possibly, then, huh? Because, I mean, I don't know, why would he be looking out as you're fishing? Unless the fish is, like, huge or some shit. Alright, continuing on, we got Lucia Caminos. So she is fucking gorgeous. I think every guy on the planet has already said it. And already thought it. I think we all thought it.